What's up, guys? It's your boy, the Bad Wolf, also known as the Man in Black. So, welcome back. Alright, so what's going on with this particular video? Well, in this particular vid, we're going to be talking about the Badwolf News 32 playlist or folder. Okay, so what is it? Well, I come across interesting articles that essentially, how should we say, that the mainstream media won't pick up. Alright, now these can be clips anywhere from around the world to things on like the 911, building things that occurred years ago, the COVID to the 19. So at any point in time, I come across these types of information. I never did this before, but I'm compiling a playlist, and I'm going to infuse it with my recommended playlists at the end of some of my videos. I'm going to alternate between the passport vid folder and the American suitcase one, where it has other U.S. national right to travel informational bits in there. But the reason why I'm separating this one is because this one's going to be based on just the news articles that help show, that the proof is in the pudding when it comes to some of this, if you want to, conspiracy stuff. Okay, so this is stuff that's pretty unrefutable, like evidence that just kind of goes to show something went on. It makes you definitely raise an eyebrow or two. And so I want you guys to, at the end of this video, I will make sure the link is on for the Badwolf News. Now, not to be misconstrued with the Badwolf Media channel, this is just a playlist on YouTube, okay, for this channel that's going to have interesting news articles and things of that nature. Because a lot of you guys are asking me, like, where did I find this? How did I know this was going to happen before it happened? What proof do you have for certain things? Well, as you see here, I made most of my playlist visible. I don't care if you guys see what I see or watch what I watch. First one is just labeled Fire, because that just has a lot of things I thought was really interesting. But the next one here, this playlist right here, says Badwolf News 32. And there's right now about 15 videos in there. This one right here says United States of America Republic. That one is with Jackie Fig, who was I won't say the founder, but one of the OGs before she passed away, obviously, months back now. But doing right to travel, and then of course the U.S. national passport videos, which is going to have all the videos concerning obviously the passport. And then of course they've got some other ones down here. If you can't sleep, you play these in the background, but whatever. So if we take a click here on the Badwolf News 32, all right. So here, a lot of people have never even heard about what critical race theory is. Okay, do you know what it is? If not, you should probably start learning, because they're going to try to educate you or your kids on it. All right, so that's a big debate right now. The next one here, this one is fire for those people. This is the one where I busted somebody's chops on, not physically, on this, because they're trying to tell me when the COVID-19 came out. And I was like, it was out in like November, and they're like, no, it wasn't out until March. That's when the GOV told us it was coming out. Yeah, well, this particular video says something else. This one is by a guy by the name of Pierre Poul. I used to speak French, as I should be able to pronounce this. Poulevert, something like that. And he's a Canadian guy. He's one of their Congress people. And it says, here's a clip the CBC didn't want you to see. So up there, like here, they have their meetings recorded. Okay, so all the juicy tidbits come out. I like this guy. He's on YouTube, so if you can, follow him, support this guy. He's another, maybe not a U.S. national, but definitely a Canadian national. He's fighting for the people. So if you guys click this file for 4 minutes, 25 seconds, he debates her about when did you, meaning her, when did you, Secretary of Transportation, find out about this information, and what exact day, what exact time, what month. And she blows it out finally after refusing to answer his questions, that in fact it was November, December when they found out up there, which means they had a whole lot of time when they could have been telling us to prepare or to mask up or whatever else. So yeah, what they call it, the plandem something. Anyway, so going on. Here, this one breaks down where, you know, the doctor who was the whistleblower for the Wuhan who went missing and then but was dead from. So they talk there. So there's two videos I got on that. This one, NASA basically are admitting to life outside of this planet. This one might be a Freudian slip of the tongue here, where, you know, she's talking about people who've gotten their shots and stuff. Biden and moving immigrants around. There's some stuff on that. And then, of course, what is it? Ted Cruz is another one. Support that guy too. He's got some fire stuff. He's definitely a on the side of the people. And then the guys, there's just a whole bunch of other interesting stuff in here. I will try to keep most of it to news related, you know, just so that, you know, it's worth your time. So if you guys want to get educated and see what the wolf sees, you know, you want the wolf vision, you guys are going to need to check out that folder. That particular link will be at the end of this video. You can go to it, you can link to it, you can share it with your friends and family on YouTube or Facebook or whatever. I don't care. I don't care who uses the information here, as long as you're using it for positive news, benefiting and supporting what we're doing here. If it's used in any kind of negative way and we see it, or any of my fellow wolves see it, it will be reported, okay? The stuff is copyrighted and trademarked, so don't do it unless you're going to cough up some cheddar for me, all right? So that being said, guys, check out the video at the end of this video, and I will talk to you guys later. So now you guys are on the inside scoop, all right? Talk to you later. Bad Wolf's over now.